25-year-old Billy Williams sits in the San Joaquin County Jail.
And they want to talk about my name. They want to talk about what happened. Tell them to talk about who carried the kids, not why they came. Because we don't know why they came, because I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Speaking out about what happened the night of the shooting and his arrest 2 days later.
My parole violation right now is based off me being around where a crime was committed.
He tells me he doesn't know why someone would shoot up a children's birthday party. Do you think you know who did this?
No. Hell no.
He says he was there for his niece's party and thought he heard balloons popping, but really they were gunshots.
I just started to run after all the kids that I seen the wall. And I started to carry them, and I noticed that when the police came that they didn't run to the kids. They were like still pointing the guns.
He says his back was turned, so he didn't know who was shooting at them.
I couldn't believe it because I turned around and I seen the little girl fall. When I seen the little girl fall, I was like, this is like a movie.
Williams tells me when police arrived, he says they took a long time to get into the building.
I was like, the kids is dying, and they wouldn't listen.
So I don't know why they would do that. He say he don't know why they would do that. He wouldn't do nothing like that. You know, it's funny, bro, because you know, the songs, now people doing their little 1-2, they research, whatever, they figuring out that that's both of y'all MO on both sides. Y'all like to play them games and shoot at people while they with their kids and shouldn't be shooting at nobody in the fucking first place. Feel me? But, you know, and then it come across like it's just still a game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit crazy, bro, but, yeah, we gonna get to this other shit, man. I had, you know.
A party for my little daughter. She actually turned 2, and I just wanted all my family to come together and be together as it be like when the incident happened. Everybody's getting together around and just start cutting the cake, and
all we heard was gunshots.
And everybody just fell to the ground. It was just unexpected. I don't know what happened. I'm just so shocked and lost, and I'm lost for words, I'm speechless, and I just want to like say I'm sorry to all the mothers out there that lost their kids at my birthday party. I'm here to help them whether they need anything. I don't care what it is, money, presents, anything, I'm there. I'm so sorry for everything.
Does she understand? I mean, she's only 2. Does she understand what happened, or?
No, but I actually have 2 other kids that's just traumatized from this, and they just don't want a birthday party ever again.
How old are your other kids?
4 and 9.
And the relatives that were injured, how are they related to you?
So it's my daughter's dad, niece. Both his nieces passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My sister actually got shot. My cousin got shot. My son's friend got shot. My 3 of my friends got shot. My friend's baby dad got shot and got killed.
Do you have an idea who did this?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't even know what was going on. Everybody was inside. It was just a misunderstanding. Everybody was getting ready to cut the cake, like I said, and I actually thought it was my balloons popping. It was gunshots. It's not respectable. It's a kid party.
Because it looks like they were targeting an adult. That's what and to take innocent.
What that say on her neck, bro? Did that say choke Biddy? So for one, right? I'm gonna keep it real. You know, she said for her to feel like it was unexpected and for them babies to feel like it was unexpected is understandable. But for them dudes, right? Because I'm getting the information coming out, right? It was a whole bunch of people in attendance at this baby party, right? And for y'all to not have y'all heads on the switch, just letting anybody walk in the party, all type of crazy shit, bro, unacceptable.
If they was targeting an adult, they made a mistake and all hit all kids, so it's not respectable. Yes, I work for the AA Whole Life Center. I work with the youth. That's why it's really hurting me, because I see youth all day. I see kids all day. I'm a mother of 3. So for me to see kids on the floor and just bleeding and I can't help them, and I help people that I help the youth at my job. It was hurting me not to help them on the floor. To the community and all the loved ones and mothers and children out there, I just think that everybody have a different lifestyle, and I believe that if everybody can just keep your kids safe and try not to be in public all the time with your kids, because anything can happen and bullet do not have a name. I believe that if you guys ever have a birthday party, just have a birthday party indoors and don't be outside.
Bruh, yeah, like, just stay away from the extracurricular activities if you're involved in some nonsense, bro. Like I say in the other video, you related to these gentlemen, you cool with these gentlemen, stay out the way, bro, till they get that shit figured out. Go into a fucking parking lot in a field, bro, and y'all have it out, bro. You want some fake shit, bro? It ain't, bro.
Guys, one thing I can say, one thing, is that this shooting isn't as simplistic as we may think. Now, who in the is this lady right here with this choke bitty bullshit on her neck? This is Tracy Boo. She is the baby mom of Nano, the guy who threw that party, basically. They both threw that party for their daughter. Now, Nano is a Crip, but he's not from Fly Boys. He's from Muddy Boys or some bullshit. But they are clicked up with the Fly Boys. Now.
And if you trip, right, when the first gunshots stopped, some more started, right? So you know it had to be some get back or something. Somebody was shooting back, and you remember they found them guns on the roof, bro. Yeah, it was a lot of going on. That's probably gonna muddy up the investigation too.
Shortly before this whole birthday was thrown, Nano dropped a video and said this shit right here.
It ain't never safe. Better keep your blick. Chasing down on that block. Give a f about no kids. Free niggas. It ain't never safe. Better keep your blick. Chasing down on that block. Give a f about no kids. Free niggas.
Now, if you know anything about the underbelly of all these Stockton politics, that was not just some regular line. I've heard plenty lines where a fake-ass coon on a song mentioned how he'll kill somebody's grandma and hibbity-hooblah. But this line was in reference to about 5 different shootings, guys. This was a real disrespectful line. Sloby got killed right in front of his kids. His kids heard him say, "Cuddy, don't do me," right before he got turned into a pack. Before Bounce Back Freak got sent off to Dingaling Kingdom, a.k.a. the W.I.G gang. He was getting shot at left and right. And one of those occasions happened when his daughter was in the car, and his daughter almost died. Bounce Back Freak also has another homie by the name of Chubbs that got shot at with his daughter in the car, and Chubbs died in that situation.
See, we get some insight. It's been a whole bunch of sucker shit going on out there in Stockton. Think you mobbing, bro. That shit ain't mob. Let the kids live, bro. They the future. What you want? Like, psst.
But his daughter survived. Also, he has one more homie that was shot at with his daughter in the car, but his daughter was shot in the head, and she died, but he lived, guys. Now, that homie, his name is Tommy. If you guys notice, this side, this faction, this Fly Boys, goddamn Muddy Boys, Musty Brides, whatever they have a whole pattern of hitting kids, and whenever it's kids around or kids involved, they don't give a I don't know if they are getting this new demon shit mistaken for being gangster.
It's a kid party.
Because it looks like they were targeting an adult. That's what and to take innocent kids.
If they was targeting an adult, they made a mistake and all hit all kids, so it's not respectable.
This lady changed her life around and worked with kids and all that. That's great. But she is still deep in the f***ing trenches. She is a hood rat.
And in the politics, I would assume your baby daddy, one of them guys, you know what I'm talking about? You see, people be promoting that shit or act like, oh, I'm with one of them niggas. Like, but you ain't with one of them, bruh. Ain't shit. The tables are turned so quick. Yeah, you, bruh. You know, it's crazy too, cause ain't nobody mentioning the fact that all y'all around doing this fake shit, y'all trying to be like other people, bruh, that came before y'all, and you know what I'm talking about, or other cities, and trying to act like, oh, our city turned That shit fake, nigga.
To the extreme. She has a fucking situation to where she has kids. 3 different baby daddies in the same gang, and one of them is dead and one is on her neck. Choke is the same guy that J-Bo dissed hella times.
It ain't never safe. Better keep your blick. Chasing down on that block. Give a fuck about no kids. Free bitch.
Get the fuck out of here, lady. I'm pretty sure you knew that he dropped this song and that what the was going on behind closed doors and in the streets. You knew all this shit. You are in the trenches. What the f? You invited a bunch of oblivious, unknowingly regular parents to a coonified ass gathering, aka a child's party with coon dads and coon moms. You knew this was not a mistake or an accident. And if you didn't, you know now. All these situations to where these guys are not getting spared because they're with their kids, and they're killing kids, shooting little girls in the head and shit, and then rapping about it on songs and have the nerve to throw a kids party, guys. What in the entire that same who dropped that song and had that dumbass bar about giving a about kids, that same guy got his kids party shot up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What the
See, you know, they say the power of the tongue, right? Yeah, you run around popping it like that was some cool shit, bro. So you think, what you think some gangster shit is, bro? Nigga, just random shooters and it's principle, bro. What you standing on? You gang banging, feel me? Got your...
Everybody running off, and then my son is just sitting there just crawling, trying to get up. So I got my baby. I had to hop back over the counter, and I'm trying to see what's going on with him. I'm trying to give him CPR and the bullet, and he just
got blood coming out his face, and
it's just something that a father should never have to go through.
What no one should ever endure is now on a painful replay.
Every time
They said they found a bullet hole in that little boy's chest the size of a nickel. 14 years old, having to endure a whole ass, hot ass bullet to your chest and your face. Now, what do we do? Do we blame the mother? Do we blame the baby father? The answer is, fuck yeah. Man, what the fuck were you two thinking throwing this hot ass party, guys? Me personally, I don't agree with all the backdoor rumors. It would make no sense, guys, for her to work at a youth, whatever situation she works at. She works with kids. It would make no sense to have that occupation and to give the drop on a party that gets shot up. Unless she intended... Look, I'm not even going to do all that, guys. I don't think this dumbass lady intended for any of this shit to happen. I think she's just stupid as hell. Guys, she has 3 baby daddies in the same gang. She didn't even take that shit to a different side of the city. She is not too bright. I guarantee she's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just imagine the precautionary measures that was taken prior to sending all these invitations out to this hot-ass party. Me, personally, I'm throwing this shit all the way to New York. If y'all can't make it, that's on y'all. I'm not putting nobody's lives in jeopardy. And to be honest, if I'm having that much attention and bullshit to my name, and a hot-ass, dumbass baby dad, I wouldn't even throw nothing in public. I'm just throwing it in the house at a private-ass event.
And that's just real shit, bro. People be thinking it'd be cool to be associated to, certain people for whatever reason. Oh, they got this hype around their name. Oh, they supposedly pulling skits. Oh, this, that, and the third. It'd be all right.
Now, you want to tell people to stay inside with their kids after this demonic-ass bullshit didn't happen at your party. SGA, I love you guys, and I hope this helped out. I'm out.
Oh, mamas, yeah, that's a fact, right? I just it's quite baffling for me, right, to see some of y'all people, people be promoting that shit, bro, until it get to this point.
W.I.G TV in here. W.I.G TV. Somebody did it. He got his name, W.I.G TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, WIG TV, hey, I fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't... WIG gang, shout out. Hey, that's the king of the California right there. Y'all subscribe to WIG gang TV.
Playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, playing with that paper, ho.